Give it to us. How'd it go today?
Good. Just again, I continue to enjoy the way our team's preparing for games, and the leadership of our team seems to continue to make sure that our kids are staying on task, staying in the moment, understanding that each day has a life of its own, and that's all we can do is to prepare for Saturday, is make sure our best is given today. And I thought it was a solid practice.
What are your thoughts about Tennessee's defense and then offense, if you don't mind?
Defensively, they're I think they've got one of the better Mike linebackers in the country in our conference also, and the others aren't bad either. They're very active up front. They're downhill players, very aggressive, that want to stop the run. They're going to commit people to stopping the run. Very difficult to run the football on, period. And they're excellent on third down. I think their corners give them the freedom to add people to the box because they're one of the more talented teams at corners. So it's an extremely talented defense, and will be tough to sustain drives against them. They'll be a great challenge. Offensively, tremendous skilled people at the receiver and tailback. Quarterbacks, had a good year. Struggled to protect them at times, which is something that all of us, if you struggle with that, it's difficult at times. So that's the one thing that they have struggled on. But there's no question the talent around them is solid, and they play with great passion and great hunger. And it's only a matter of time before they start winning some football games.
It reminds you of Ole Miss in 2013.
Yeah, I've said that several times. I think they've recruited well, and they're in every game, and just kind of like we were, and you just got to find a way to keep winning and get the depth right. I'm sure they will in time.
Those teams kind of play with a little less pressure on them. There's not a lot of expectations that make them dangerous.
I think they're very dangerous. I think they're dangerous first because they're talented, and once those young kids figure it out, and if they get momentum and all the things that can go on within the course of a football game, when momentum shifts on you and they get a little confidence with their game plan and things that are going on, they can be a tough opponent. And we got to make sure we try to take momentum early.
What have you stressed to your team this week as far as preparation?
Same thing I do every week. Stay in the moment. Prepare for this game Saturday. It's the only one that we should be worried and concerned about. The other ones are in the trash, and the next ones don't matter. This is the only one that matters. Stay in the moment. Continue to be accountable to doing the little things right on and off the field, and hopefully winning will take care of itself.
You talked a little bit on the teleconference today about not going as fast.
Yeah.
I guess what kind of was the background of that? When you kind of come to that realization with this team?
When I felt like we were going to be pretty good on defense, you're more concerned now about not putting yourself in the hole because of negative plays, whether they be turnovers or -2s or -3s. And when you go fast, the possibility as defenses catch up with it. Used to, I didn't really worry about it, but now, where we can go with a fast offensive call, defenses have gotten where they can have a fast call too, whether it be carrying a tempo defense with a zone blitz or line games. And when you go back and you look, and the first 2 years we've led the SEC in number of plays in my 2 years here, but last year we had quite a few negative plays in the tempo world on just that are bad schematically against a call. And so, I'm just more conscious right now of making sure that the calls we make, I don't know that they'll be good plays, but schematically, they're good if you draw them up on a board. And I think it's to help Bo manage the game more. But, when our defense is playing like it's playing, you just want to make sure you manage the game from an offensive perspective and where it gives you the best advantage to win.
Are there any specific areas with defenses that exceed even your own